What is the video or sound clip that stays rent-free in your head?
So many.
Right?
So many. And a lot of them are just triggered. Like you say something, boom, it's out. Music, lyrics, movie stuff. But the one for me, because I had to think about that, because like, okay, one just is always there, whether somebody triggers it or not. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. And because my wife, here's the long story. Shrek, right? It's from the first Shrek. And we had the DVD players on the back of the headrests, as you could have back in the early 2000s for kids. And they love Shrek. So she memorized, she knows every line. And then she started saying that all the time. So now, even if I'm on my own and I'm like, all right, it's time for me to kind of wrap up the day, I'll hear it in my voice. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. So that's mine. What about you, Joe?
I mean, I've got a bunch. Like the first one that came to my mind was in the first Incredibles. There's the scene where he's running late to the wedding, and he tells him, "We'll get him eventually," and that eventually,
yeah, eventually, yeah.
eventually, and so that lives rent free in my head. But also, "As You Wish" from Princess Bride.
I get that. I get that. That's more of a triggering one for me when somebody says so. As you, yeah.
Yep.
The other one, I can describe it because there's no words, no anything. And no, you will not know this reference because it's not your kind of movie. Fight Club. There's so many things from it. But the one that always just caught me was when Brad Pitt is out with Ed Norton and he's trying to get him to punch him. And this is before they started the Fight Club and everything. Like, have you ever been punched? No, man. He's like, all right, come on, man. Punch me. And Ed Norton's like building up to it. And he hits it and catches him in the ear. And the thing that lives in my, it's not that part. It's the part right after that sticks in my brain where Brad Pitt is an amazingly quirky actor. And just this hand motion and the thing, he just does this twist and does his hand motion. And every time I get frustrated, that character, almost like a Jeff, pops up. Yeah, choosing moms choose Jeff. I said it.
No.
Jeff pops up.
Dude.
And it's just like, and he's like, my ear. It's like, yeah, it's funny. So, all right. Can we do it? Yes, we can. I definitely changed it to, builder. Yeah. Can we fix it? F right off. No, all right. I like butterscotch. Is that a quote? I like butterscotch.
I think you're talking about your drink.
Oh, Scotch sponsored. Yeah, probably. So what about one? Do you know, like your wife's one? Did we get any kind of discords on it? Speaker pipes?
She, as far as I know, we didn't get any speak pipes on it, but she hasn't said it much lately, but she used to quote it all the time. Oi with the poodles already from Gilmore Girls.
Okay. Yeah.
She used to, well, for a long time, whenever she didn't know what she wanted to watch at the moment, she would just rewatch Gilmore Girls. She's probably watched the entire series 10 times since we've been married.
Wow. All right.
So yeah. But yeah, no, it hasn't been her go-to for the last couple of years. She finally, I guess, got sick of it after, watching it a million times. But yeah, she used to say "oi" with the poodles already.
With Gilmore Girls, okay? You don't get sick of it because you watched it 10 million times.
But yeah, she hasn't watched it for a couple of years. Well, you know what? I know what it is. I introduced her to anime, and now she's been watching anime instead.
Did you guys watch the 4-part almost mini series that they did a few years ago on Netflix? It was summer, fall, winter, spring.
My wife has watched that a couple of times. I've never actually. I've watched snippets of Gilmore Girls here and there when she's watched it, but I've never watched it from start to end. I've seen just snippets.
Are a horrible husband. Saying.
She has the original series. She has on DVD on one of the shelves behind me. Not that she needs to pull that out anymore.
Yeah.
It's true. Oh, full run through. I love it. I actually said that the other day. Well, have a nap and then fire the missiles.
Yeah.
Early YouTube right there.
It's not just sharks, it's sharks with lasers. Yeah, or zip it good. Yeah. Hey, Joe.
But I am lame tired.
Zip it.
Exhibit A.
Zip it.
I got a bag full of zip it.
You have
your name on it.